Once more, our next bout of the night is Super Bantamweight contest scheduled for 8 rounds between Enoch Tete and Raymond Comey. Red corner, Enoch Tete. Now, Raymond Comey.
Double jump from A. Nice exchange there from Enoch. He has been there aggressor all these fights. He is showing the 26-year-old that he is a young star, undefeated. His record stands at 10 fights. The feints are working very well for Enoch. And the leg speed. Right hook from Enoch. And a shot to the belly from Enoch. A jab from Enoch. Raymond is becoming a hard nut to crack. He's now using the cross guard defense now. The cross guard defense has not even helped him or have not saved him from punishment. Raymond is unable to close the distance. That is his deficiency in this particular fight. He stumbles there and nice uppercut there from Enoch Tete. Pins Raymond to the ropes. He's looking forward in finishing this particular fight in the last 10 seconds. He's bouncing on his feet. The cross guard is not. This particular round with changing levels and landing his hook, left hook landing at will. He holds his guards up and his defense is unpenetrable by. He is the man of the moment, determining how this fight is being fought. Powerful hook there from Enoch has pinned the 36-year-old Raymond to the rope. Can Raymond leave the ropes? Enoch has pinned him to the ropes. They exchange body shots, but Raymond lands a straight left there. The positions have changed with Raymond wobbles on his own through. Left. Tete has now been pinned to the ropes by the veteran. They are exchanging there. How much punishment can Raymond take?
ladies and gentlemen, the winner in the president who went all the way to Japan and brought Olympic medal to Ghana. Can we put our hands together for the Ghana Olympic Committee President, Honorable Ben Lulu Mensah. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, we invite into the ring the Professor Sunfo Azuma Nelson. With a round of applause, we invite him into the ring.
What's people do right now?
National anthems of the boxers, we invite the promoter to give us his remarks.
Hello. I'd like to say that we are really grateful to all of you for coming out here. I'd like to center our event on current happenings. We are really grateful to be in this community, bringing boxing to the people of Kawukudi. And we want to say a big thank you to everyone that came out here to support. I'd like you all to clap for yourself and wish that the best man comes out.
This event is ably sponsored by SPS Sports Management, Nice Snacks, Peanut Dynamics, Chico Ghana, Decathlon, where we are now, KA Sports, and we are live on Boxing Ghana and K-Box is coming all the way from Nigeria. Rashidi Ito. First, let's take the national anthem of Nigeria.
Says I've posed for a picture with the dignitaries. Azuma Nelson there issuing instruction to the ring announcer, my very own brother Mustafa Nete. The records are about to be announced.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a UBO Africa Light Heavyweight Championship between Basti Sameh and Ido Rashid. Ladies and gentlemen, from the blue corner, he takes the scale at 174.4 pounds. He sported in white trunks, 1-1-5, drawn 1, lost 1, 5 by way of knockout. Introducing to you the boxer all the way from Nigeria, Ido Rashid.
Welcome to the main event. Ido Rashid in the white trunks. Basti Sameh tipped the scale at 172.3 lbs. Sameh, a jab from Rashid, right. A jab from Rashid, right. There, oh, nice jab from Rashid. A body shot from Basti Sameh. They both exchange body shot there. Basti Sameh. An over right hand from Basti Sameh and a liver shot from Basti Sameh. Another one from Basti Sameh, an uppercut. Rashid jabs back, he misses an uppercut from Rashid. Rashid is going for the kill. Basti looks in trouble. The referee gives Rashid warning. This is getting interesting again. A body shot from Basti Sameh. Nice exchange there from Basti. Basti has been pinned to the rope by Rashid. An uppercut landing there from Rashid by the rabbit sponge, and he has been deducted 1 point. Basti clinches, but Rashid pushes him back.
Round 2.
Ref Dr. Coach Asari trying to motivate Basti Sameh. Not an impressive first round from Basti. Interesting. A jab to the body from Rashid and a left to move. Basti has been dropped. Basti has been dropped. He looks in trouble. He went outside the ring. He looks wobbly. He has been pinned to the rope. Basti Sameh looks in trouble. He has been wobbled. Rashid has other plans. He wants to upset the odds, but down goes Basti Sameh. Down goes Basti Sameh. He has been good. Would Basti Sameh stand up? Would Basti Sameh stand up? He is down and out. He is down and out. And I think the fight is over. The fight is over. The doctor is in the ring. The doctor is in the ring. What is happening in there? What is happening there? Basti looks in trouble. The ambulance, what is happening there? Basti looks in trouble. The ambulance service must get ready. The ambulance service must get ready. Basti looks in severe trouble. protesting. It is getting pandemonium. Baptista, it's about 30 minutes since the incident. Baptista must not be entertained. In the body in the arena. Ooh. Bye. I don't know if we can fight. We have the GBA boss here, Mr. President.
Get your opponent knocked down. I don't think you win the fight.
Okay.
That is going to be a technical knockdown.
But it was a one-round fight, and the second round. Why wasn't it?
Why we cannot go to the scorecard?
Why wasn't it rude and no contest instead?
No. If the fourth round, then we can make a decision. But since we get down, we can make a decision now. What president do?
Blue corner. Take the scale at 149 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. He's spotted in black trunks, blue socks in black, compass to punch. Round 2.
Round number 2 is about to commence. Both pugilists have been instructed to go to the neutral corner. Double jab from Habib. Straight right from. He is changing levels. Nice exchange there from Habib. A good body shot from Mohamed Tego. Down goes both boxers. They are in a Habib using his southpaw skill to cause problems for Mohamed. Mohamed lands a good body shot there. Another clinch, which is a good strategy from Habib. A point is being deducted from Mohamed Tego. Double jab there from Habib. First to the jab of Habib. Habib is being won by Nikwe Kote, the referee, about leaning. Ten seconds to end the second round. There seems to be a clash of heads there. Double jab from Habib. That ends the second round.
Round 3.
Round number 3. The atmosphere is a little bit down after the Basti Samer versus Rashid has gone down. Let's see if these boxers are able to revive the spirit of the fans. There was a cloud of fighters. Nice left from Habib. Mohamed Tego. Has been dropped. Mohamed Tego has been dropped.
4.
He has been counted out. Mohamed Tego has been counted out. And that is the end.
Ladies and 3 by KO. Winner, Habib Kende Chua. Now we move on to our next bout of the night, which is a middleweight contest of 8 rounds between Delali Mileji and John Akurugu.
Kevin, I go feel there. I don't make we interview Coach Asare.
So ladies and gentlemen, it is a middleweight contest of 8 rounds between Delali Mileji and John Akurugu. From the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he's in the scale at 161.3 pounds. He's sweated in black and white trunks, white compass to match. From the gym boxing club, John Akurugu. Across the ring to the red corner. He also took the scale at 160.9 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, from the second South Boxing Club, introducing to you. Referee in charge of this fight, Richard Planty.
Make sure you protect yourself, fight hard and fight. That close.
Delali Mileji is in the blue and silver trunks, while John Akurugu is in the black and white trunks. Nice job from Delali. This John is in there with a straight right. Another jump from Delali. John talking to Delali, but Delali remains focused. John with a wide shot but misses. Delali remains poised. His record, 21 fights. John Akurugu, 24 fights, 18 wins. Namibia against Polenos, the man who made his debut on the forehead of John Akurugu. He ate it well. Nice body shot from Delali. He's mixing it out there. The left hook did not land cleanly. Another straight right landing. Delali has been pinned to the rope by Akrugu. Great comeback from Akrugu, the experienced fighter who is leaning back. That is a dangerous way to defend, because when you are not able to judge the distance right, you can be hit with a straight. Delali is leaning in.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Round number 2 about to commence. It was an interesting first round of action. Nice overhand right from John Akrugu. A jab to the body from Delali Mileji. Nice uppercut from Delali. Akrugu backs out from the heated exchange. As if he was the victor of the day, raising his opponent. I don't think Akrugu wants to crown his opponent an early victor. Nice job from Delali there. The jab is landing clearly for Delali. Good form of defense where Akrugu parries the jab of Delali. Akrugu is not able to put up good offense in this particular second round. He's been on the back pedal. Nice jab again from Delali. Jab to the body from Delali.
Representing Africa, beyond imagination, we're taking the show to the next level, bro. Rising legend, let's go. Yeah.
Round number 3. Akrugu Delali Mileji. An interesting way of celebrating. He is giving credit to his biceps. At the butchers, I'm sorry them to say.
After all these struggles, they get on my legs. I never regret, struggle to the flag. I'm sorry to the town, now I'm in the dead. So look at promise to me. Ladies and gentlemen, please appreciate for the boxers. Put that back.
Next round. Haruna Mohammed. Spotted in blue trunks, black and white canvas and white socks to match. It is the scale at 175.5 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the hand introducing to you the boxer from the red corner, Haruna Mohammed. Referee in charge of this fight, Richard Gatti.
Good evening, guys. You know the rules, so obey them, obey my command. Make sure you do the shop at all time.
This is a national
He has fought 64 times, won 18, lost 44, and drawn 2. He has lost his last for a national title. This is very interesting. He's coming against the young Haruna Mohammed. The first punch seems to have dazed George. The size difference is glaring, and I think Haruna should be using that to his advantage, keeping his opponent behind the jab and not make him close the ring on him. Double jab from Haruna. Nice exchange there. Nice drive. Haruna looks calm and collected. He is in the blue. Nice exchange there with the left hook landing. George looks wobbly. He is taking some amount of punishment. Punches. He's landing on George Amuzu. George Amuzu receives a left hook from Haruna Mohammed. I think Mohammed should be patient. He should be hesitate. He should keep it calm and cool, and the win would be there for him to take. He is chasing the knockout, and I've gone to watch Basti Saman. He's all gloomy with, oh, nice uppercut from Haruna. George would be fit. Vamos to the Bonsano. I think he goes to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the two boxers. It is a national cruiserweight championship between Haruna Mohammed and George Amuzu. It is shown. So, ladies and gentlemen, we invite SP Sports management team into the ring right now.
Hello, what's your team the car?
Cruiserweight national champion for the year, Haruna Mohammed.
Brother,
Aruna, such a sterling performance tonight, and you crown the new cruiserweight national champ for the national belt today. What would be your initial comments to your fans over here?
First, I just want to give thanks to the Almighty Allah for everything He's doing, and then secondly, I just want to also give thanks to my management. I mean, SP management. They're also doing a great work, and then my team as well. Yeah, for my fans, I really love them all, and they should keep up with their work.
Now, Aruna, now you are the national cruiserweight champion. What does it mean to you?
It means a lot, yeah. Actually, because I really train hard for this fight. I don't sleep, I don't eat, I don't do anything. Like all what I think about now is how to get this title. So me having this title means a lot to me. And I need to work hard because there are more titles to come. Yeah, I need to get more titles.
Now that you are the national national champion for the cruiserweight, where do you go from here?
Right now, I just need to sit down with my team and then we'll see what to do next year.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Aruna.
And also my opponent, Jordan. I guess I'm trying to give up. Yeah, this is a game. And we got so he loses today, that means it's a failure.
Take on another fighter. Okay, so we take a word from SV Sports Management and for such a wonderful job they have done on Haruna Muhammad.
Yeah, so this is SB Sports Management, and I think you have seen it now from Haruna treatment as a sports management. So SB Sports Management, our mission statement is to nurture and develop young talents and become global champions and entrepreneurs in the area of sports through human empowerment and community alliances. Our vision statement is to produce 21st century sports personalities to develop both local and international sports, creating a new and wave of champions and understand the craft of sports and boxing together. Our motto is making you a champion. SB Sports Management, we kill it!
Thank you very much, SB Sports Management. We want to see you take on more boxers to manage them to become more champions, like you said. Thank you so much for what you have done with Haruna Muhammad. So ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is a light heavyweight contest of the round between Paul Saki and Wisdom. Our next bout is a light heavyweight contest of the round between Paul Saki and Wisdom at the
to reports. Judges by the side of the ring, Daniel Ability, T.A. Brown, Sule Isa, and the man in charge of this fight, Nat Obey.
In Baptista, go down in this manner. How does that make you feel? And what are the
I feel bad. I feel bad because I feel bad because Ghanaian and I don't wish my country person to lose. And it's a good fight. And the guy is very good.
You last fought in February. When are we going to see you next in the ring?
I'll be fighting on June 8th. That's IBS title fight.
Okay. So, what stage are you looking to get to at this stage of your career, or what do you intend to attain in boxing as a whole?
I'm praying to God that God will raise me up. I want to be a world champion. So, I'm begging my promoters and my managers to help me. Like, they are helping me, but they should
Escalate.
Yeah, so that they can make me a world champion.
Okay. That goes to Dr. Adepoku. Holy is requesting for more escalation so that he can be propelled to world championship level. And that is it for this short interview. Back to the fight.
So it is a light heavyweight contest of 8 rounds between Paul Saki and Wisdom Agbegbelemenu. From the blue corner, he took the scale at 173.5 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. He started in multicolored trends. Black numbers and black socks from Agbegbelemenu. Black and yellow covers to match. Introducing to you the boxer. He took the scale at 175.01 pounds. He had had 6 fights, won all 6, 2 by way of knockout from the Accra boxing crowd. Paul Saki. Referee in charge of this fight, Nat Obey.
Welcome to another bout. Paul Saki versus Wisdom Agbegbelemenu. This fight is for the light heavyweight contest. Paul Saki tipped the scale at 175.1 lbs. Being a not title fight, it is being allowed to continue, whilst Wisdom Agbegbelemenu, fighting from the blue corner, tipped the scale at 173.5 lbs. This fight is going to be interesting. An old horse versus a new war horse. Nat Obey in the center of the ring. Referee Daniel Lomote, T.A. Brown, and Sule Isa. There has been a problem with the gloves of Wisdom Agbegbelemenu, and that, I think, has been sorted out. The referee has instructed both men to walk towards the center of the ring for further instructions.
Okay, gentlemen, I expect the game fight to do an instruction.
Round one.
Round number 1. Paul Saki in the black and gold trunks, whilst Wisdom Agbeblenu in the brown and light brown tracks. Wisdom goes for the holding. Paul Saki, the bigger man of the two. You could see the difference in height clearly. Paul trying to box behind his jab, but Wisdom pins him to the rope briefly. Nice jab from Paul. Nice body jab from Paul. Another jab from Paul. Paul can win this fight easily behind his jab. Wisdom closes the gap and clenches. He is using the old school tactics. Rush in, punch and grab. Just like Vladimir Klitschko used to do those days. Nice exchange there. Paul. Paul is calm and collected. Nice uppercut there from Paul. And the liver shots also from Paul. Paul needs to move. He should use the size of the ring to his advantage. He should jab and move, making it difficult for Wisdom to close the gap on him. Wisdom moving his head very well. The jab of Paul has been causing Wisdom some problem. Nice body shot from Paul. A rabbit punch from Wisdom. Oh, great exchange there. Paul finished that exchange with the left hook. Paul has 10 southpaw. Paul has 10 southpaw. Let's see how he does in the southpaw stance. As he turns southpaw, Wisdom has been able to land a couple of jabs. Now a great jab from Paul himself. His nice body shot from Paul, but the referee has instructed him to keep his punches up. Now back to the octagonal stance, and that is the end of the first round. Round number 2 at the Decathlon Sports Center. Missing there with the right uppercuts. It's a hug. It's a hackathon. There were some couple of low blows there from Paul, but on the blind side of the referee. Nice job. Nice liver shot from Paul. Nice job there. Wow. Wisdom is using his experience to his advantage. Paul, size has been so far negated in this round. Nice body shot from another rabbit punch from Wisdom. A couple of low blows. The referee needs to send a warning to Wisdom Aglemanu. Nice job.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Nice job. Paul being the aggressor in this particular round. He is not going to entertain any clenching from Wisdom. Another jab from Paul Saki. Wisdom also getting spots in each round. That is making this fight very, very exciting. He's having moments in this fight. Though Paul is winning the rounds, he's not being totally annihilated. Good punches to the liver there from Paul Saki. Paul needs to be popping his jab His jab is being weak. So it lands with no purpose. Down goes Wisdom Aglemenu. Down goes Wisdom Aglemenu. He looks wobbly. He says he's ready to continue. He's just in his corner. What would happen? He holds on, not obeying separates both fighters, and he does that. The guy. Charles Amatefield. Bright Ayala, the experienced boxer of the two, in the black and gold trunks, whilst Charles Amatefield in the blue and white trunks, and also fighting from the blue corner. Ayala's record is 19 fights, 16 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Whilst Charles Amatefield has fought 3 times, won 2 and lost 1. This is a very interesting fight. Charles Amatefield would be looking forward in bettering his record, whilst Ayala would also be wanting to improve his record. A straight right from Charles Amatefield, and that has rung the bells of greatness in the ears of Bright Ayala. It has woken him up, and another one again from Charles Amatefield, who looks calm and collected. He seems to have found the range on Charles Amatefield, and he lands again, which is a check left hook on Charles. Nice exchange there. Charles Amatefield enjoying the first round. This is getting interesting. The more experienced boxer is unable to establish his range and check uppercut from Charles Amatefield. The jab did not land cleanly to the body of Charles Amatefield. Amate lands a jab of his own. Nice rabbit punch in there from Bright Ayala. And the referee has instructed him to desist from throwing rabbit punches. Both men touch gloves. A jab to the body. Bright Ayala seems to be rushing in, making him an easy target to be hit. Ten seconds to end the first round. A clear win for Charles Amatefield. I pray to God for just like this and so I'm proud.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagine.
Round number 2, will it be the same story as the first round, or would Bright Ayala make adjustments, stop rushing in, work behind his jab, close the range on Charles Amatefield, and be able to dish out punishment of his own? He is changing levels in the first few seconds of the second round, but clinches and the referee comes to separate the two. Charles calm, connected there with the uppercut. Bright is very hesitant. He is rushing in, and Charles, who is poised for greatness, looks to be taken. Not just a young boxer, but he is a talented one, and a hook from Charles Amatefield. Nice punch there, rabbit punching from Bright Ayala. He needs to be deducted point. He is repeating that illegal punch, and that must not be entertained by the referee. Charles Amate Fio is faster, and he's behind his job. He's not patient, and he is not getting his timing right. Anytime he rushes in, Charles is able to time him and land a hook on him. And this, I think, would be the last warning from referee Daniel Lamote. All Bright is seeking to do is to pin Charles to the ropes, but there's more to boxing than that. He needs to be patient, cut off the ring, kind behind his jab. He is not doing the basics in boxing, and he is looking to be far behind on my scorecard. Nice combination there. Oh, good. Charles Amatefio showing respect to his opponent, making them touch gloves. Round number 3. Referee speaking to both pugilists before the round commences. He sends them back to the corner, calls time in, and then goes the 3rd round. Bright Ayala looks very flat on his foot, whilst Charles is moving quite majestically, and that may cause Bright loads of problem. A hook and an uppercut missing there from Charles Amatefio. It is getting breezy at the Kaukudi Park. Right hook there from Charles Amate. Charles Amate has his guard down. That could be dangerous if Bright lands cleanly. Wow, the foot speed from Charles Amatefio is what is making it difficult for Bright Ayala to have his night, because he's always out of the way of Bright Ayala before he's able to do any sort of damage. Bright Ayala is too flat-footed. He needs to be lighter on his feet. He lands a couple of punches on Charles Amatefio on the ropes, but the referee comes to the rescue. Round number 3. getting interesting. Bright Ayala is slowly. Nice uppercut there from Charles Amatefield. This is what we call the sweet science. This is the reason why boxing is called the sweet science. You hit and don't get hit. This is what Floyd Money Mayweather has always been preaching. Hit and don't get hit. And that is what Charles Amatefield is exhibiting tonight. The rabbit punches continues from Bright Ayala. He's having a challenging night. You could see the frustration in his eye. Would he be able to land that powerful shot he's looking for? 3 rounds of action so far. And another check uppercut from Charles Amatefield. I've scored 3 rounds for Charles Amatefield.
Seconds out. Round 4.
Round number 4. Both gentlemen touch gloves for the commencement of the 4th round. 15 seconds in the 4th round, and nothing significant has been landed so far. Ayala is behind 3 rounds. He lands 1 shot to the chest of Charles Amatefield. Charles Amatefield. The feints from Charles Amate. You could see Bright Ayala, a nice left hook from Charles. Another right one from Charles. It is a Charles Amate future. We were all expecting the favorite, Bright Ayala, to win, but this shows that Charles Amatefield is on a different level. Nice job from Bright Ayala. The hook missing there, but lands the follow-up. Bright Ayala is unable to cut off the ring. That is his major problem in this particular fight. Secondly, he is not working behind his jab in order to disguise his power hand. He is just coming straight in with the power hand, and Charles Amate, with his boxing IQ, keeps stalking him and moving out of the way. 10 seconds to end the 4th round. It has all been Charles Amate. Bozu, our meet to no come. This is the fifth round. It has been a Charles Amate show so far. I have scored the first 4 rounds to Charles Amate. And this is the beginning of the 5th round. Would Bright Ayala change his fortune with the bell of greatness ring in the ears of Bright Ayala for him to overturn the results that he is churning in? Nice job. The jab is keeping Bright Ayala occupied. It is making him think twice. That is why I always advise up and up coming boxers to always improve on their jabs, because the jab can take you around the world when you use it to effective use. Nice foot movement from Charles. Rabbit punching there again from Bright Ayala. Double jab there from Charles, but misses with the right uppercut. A jab to the body. Bright Ayala shouldn't have allowed Charles Amantefield to clinch. A jab there from Bright Ayala. Nice body shot from Charles Amantefield. Bright Ayala is now chasing the fight. He is behind on the scorecards. End of round number 5.
Seconds out. 6. And the final round.
Both boxers touch gloves as round number 6 is about to end. Charles Amantefield poised for victory. Bright Ayala chasing the fight. Charles Amate Field with a clinch over there. Bright Ayala pressing the action. The energy levels of Charles Amate has dropped. About 2 minutes for the fight to come to an end. Charles Amate with a feint, and Bright Ayala is reacting to the feint. Oh, the override hand did not land as expected. Oh, nice right hook from Bright Ayala. He is in the neutral corner, inviting Charles, but he moves out of the way, and Charles is ready. Is getting his timing. He is light on his feet. I don't know, but it looks like Bright Ayala has found a second win. He is winning this round so far, and Charles Amate with less than a minute to end this particular fight. Nice job from Charles Amate Field. "30 seconds for the fight to end." A wide swing miss there from Bright Ayala. Nice job from Bright Ayala. 10 seconds to go. That is the end of the fight. See. And continue for more than 2 rounds. Nice combination there. The fight is over. The fight is over. Sarah, I heard our goodies we are supposed to open some goodies. Nothing.
Are you sure? You didn't bring anything?
Nothing.
A round of applause for the 2 boxers. Ladies and super middleweight contest scheduled for 8 rounds, but ladies and gentlemen, ended only in round 1 by a TKO. The winner, middleweight prospect Shakur
because you go round. There be many that can say.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we take our last round of the night, we take a music interlude from underground musician Rich M.
Yes, outsider, the rich end, representing Africa, the unimagination. We take it to the rest of the world. Right, legend, rich end, let's go. Yes, R.I.P. falling legend, R.I.P. Shakur. Rising legend, rich as like a Dumatino check. Living legend, rich as like a Dumatino shake. Real life, rocket star like all these movies fake. I'm real life, rocket star like all these just for fake. Yeah, 100 million, that's too much to find. Lord, I pray for 100 million, that's too much. Baby, give me tonight, I need your man. No love with me like a virus. You find me like a virus. Baby,
At the interview. What?
Thank you very much, Rich M. Thank you. A round of applause for him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we take our last fight for the night, and it's a super light. It's a heavyweight contest of a round between Nana J. Clinton and Fioklu Begwebi. Once more, ladies and gentlemen, there's a heavyweight contest of a round between Nana J. Clinton and Fioklu Begwebi. Judges by the size of the ring, Richard Amebi, T.A. Brown, Daniel Ablamati, and the man in charge of this fight, David Nancy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a cruiserweight contest scheduled for
Final performance.
Nana H.A. Clinton and Yoko Dogovi. From the blue corner, he sported in white and blue trunks, white canvas and white socks to match. Ladies and gentlemen, he took the scale at 200 pounds. From the blue corner, introducing to you the boxer all the way from Togo. Across the ring to the red corner, he's also spotted in grey trunks, black canvas and black sock match. He took the scale at 201 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, from the Wisdom Boxing Club. Introducing to you the boxer, Nana H.A. Clinton. Referee in charge of this fight, David Merton.
Finally, the boxing show is coming to an end. This is the last bout of the evening between Kofi J. Clinton and Dogbevi from Togo. Both men touch gloves.
Dogbevi is fighting out of the blue corner whilst Clinton is fighting out of the red corner. This is our third international bout on the card.
There we go.
Clinton fighting out of the southpaw position. Dogbevi taking it easy. He is moving his right shoulder in an awkward manner. Kofi Clinton, the southpaw, looking forward to landing the straight left. Dogbevi is doing something great in which most people don't do. He is moving to the left in order to move away from the power jab of Kofi Clinton. But he has been pinned to the corner and Dogbevi seems to be in trouble. Referee speaking to Kofi Clinton, the man known as American, Dogbevi. He is in the blue and white trunk. Dogbevi, there seems to be something wrong with the right shoulder of Dogbevi. He is moving it in an awkward manner. Kofi Clinton lands the straight left but misses there. Kofi Clinton light on his feet. Dogbevi eating the straight left. The referee warning Kofi Clinton about rabbit punches. Nice right hook from Kofi Clinton. Double uppercut. Dogbevi trying to clinch. Referee instructs him to keep his. The hole in the ring seems to be bothering both pugilists. The straight leg left and the leg movement. Ten seconds to end the first round. Will this be the last time we are blessed
with a majestic walk of Jackie for the evening. Round number 2. Kofi Clinton with the faster hand of the 2. Dogbevi is doing a mistake. He is leaning in and he is being caught. He needs to be patient. Oh, left hook from Kofi Clinton. Nice uppercut from Kofi Clinton. A clinch there from Dogbevi. Nice left from Kofi Clinton. Kofi seems to be the stronger man of the 2. Nice left from Kofi Clinton. Another left from Kofi Clinton. They are cheering in his corner, edging him on to turn things around. Would he be able to make adjustments? Ten seconds to end the round. Number 3. This is getting This is becoming a battle of strength, and there seems to be a problem with the ring. An uppercut, landing, Kofi, bullying Dogbevi. Kofi looked more muscular, but Dogbevi seems to be the stronger man. Sorry, Dogbevi looks muscular, but Kofi seems to be the stronger man of the two. What a punch landed there from Kofi Clinton. Another straight left from Kofi Clinton. They need to put up combination. The single and selective punches are not helping. And the Togolese international needs to move to his left, cut off the ring wall before, and work behind his jab before he can get results in this particular fight. If he is looking forward in landing one selective punch, it is going to be a very long night for him. He should work behind his jab. As the saying goes in boxing, your power will take you around the block, but your jab will take you around the world. Both are in a clinch. Dogbevi missing right there, and back in the clinch again. Their energy level seems to have dropped a little. There are a lot of clinching in this particular round, and inactivity straight left from Kofi Clinton. Of Americana Dogbevi. He has been taken to his corner to fix a problem with his glove. You could see Kofi Clinton's mouth. They have received aid with regard to the glove from the red corner, and the fight resumes. The clinch continues. Straight left. Dogbevi hesitates. You could see his eyes wide open. Bossman original. Bossman original. Another straight left landing there from Kofi.
Seconds out. Seconds out. Round 4.
Round number 4 in the final bout. Clinton versus Americana Dogbevi. Dogbevi is leaning in, something he shouldn't do. With his guard up, come behind the jab. An uppercut missing there. If landed, would have caused Dogbevi loads of problem. Dogbevi seemed hesitant. A jab landing there from Clinton. And a quick clinch there that saved Dogbevi. Nice punch from Dogbevi. The uppercuts keep missing. If it lands, it will cause Dogbevi loads of problem. Floku Dogbevi, known as Americana. Trouble. Go down he goes. But it was from a push from Clinton. Double jab from Clinton. Dogbeji holds after he received an uppercut. His same head. Clinton wants to finish him. He is communicating with his coach whilst the fight is going on. This reminds me of Jovante Tank Davis. Dogbevi seems exhausted. His timing is off. End of the round. Missing there with a combination, this Kofi, J. Clinton. Nice body shot from Kofi Clinton. Nice body shots there from Clinton. Oh, Dogbevi looks to be in trouble. Rabbit punching from Dogbevi. A check hook from both guys. Another one from Kofi AJ Clinton. The fans are getting excited. They are now beginning to put their energy behind the Ghanaian Kofi AJ Clinton, who is looking forward and making his nation Ghana proud.
Seconds out. Round
6. Dogbevi seems to be in trouble. Clinton looking forward in finishing the fight. The referee comes in, speaking to both fighters to take it easy. Nice straight. Dogbevi in serious trouble. He's unable to land anything effective. The first 2 minutes of the first round, he started moving. Dogbevi on the ropes, and he is gradually becoming a target practice for Clinton. Clinton on the offense. He was shoved there by Dogbevi. And uppercuts from Dogbevi. The punch did not connect cleanly, but Dogbevi seems to be clinching. Dogbevi has taken enough punishment in this particular bout. punches and clinches. That is the problem with Dugbevi. The end of the 6th round is approaching in 10 seconds. There seems to be a cut in the eye of Dugbevi. The fight has come to an end. The fight has come to an end. And it is about time I conclude my commentary. My name is Mensai Eugene Delali. You can call me Med. I'm of Med Boxing. And today I work with KA Boxing in an exciting boxing bout hosted by Wisdom Boxing Gym at the Decathlon Kaukudi Park. There were controversies. Next time.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a total night of boxing promoted by Wisdom Boxing Promotion, that Salafest. It was headlined by UBO Championship between Pastor Sameh and Rashid Doe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the night, but let me acknowledge our sponsors once more. This event is sponsored by SBS Sports Management, Nice Snack, Pillar Dynamics, Bugana, Decathlon, where we are now, and KA Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's go. It is a cruiserweight competition for 8 rounds, but ladies and gentlemen, it ended in the 5th round by a knockout. The winner, Nana Ajay Clinton. Now, Clinton, this is a sweet win for you. What do you have to tell your fans?
Well, I have to say thanks to everyone for coming and supporting this team, Clinton. And we are all the way upstairs, and we are not dropping. Tell them we are coming.
Are we expecting another fight from you soon? We saw Cruiserweight Championship, National Cruiserweight Championship before your fight. What is the next for you?
The next for me is to find the best of the best of my division. And I will do that, I promise every one of you here. And I shall take the title, the world title to Ghana. I promise you all.
Are you taking on Aruna Mohammed next?
And fuck you! Fuck you for this, man! Fuck you!
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we bring the event to an end today. Thank you all for coming, and thank you very much.
Make a wrap up. Larry, make a wrap up. Finally, the fight day, the Salafest has come to an end, and this is the final bout, which ended in the knockout for Kofi Clinton. I am Med, who brought you commentary from KA Box. You can also catch me on Med Boxing TV. Thank you. Stay glued, and the next one is on the 4th of May in Kumasi again. Thank you. Okay, so it was an eventful fight, and we are going to bring you in action. And this is the place to be when it comes to authentic boxing in Ghana, live coverage on KA Sports. Oh, sorry. No, I don't want to record for my channel too. You go to both. No more. The one that DJ they play the song then I thought make it kill them music. Okay, it's an exciting night. Decathlon Cow Kudi Park, where the main headline event was between on my right and his in the controversial their take of what's happening at the Decathlon Cow Kudi Park. Now starting with Jumbo. Jumbo, welcome to KA Sports.
Thank you for having me with you, Rashid Ideu. First of all, I must say thank you to Wisdom Promotion and their sponsors. I will say thank you. I'm a cultural man, Nigerian man. I would not come here without saying thank you as well to Azumane, who is a living legend, who has done so much for the sport. We met him here. Told us go out for it. Don't look at the people. Go out for it. You came to box. So we'll say thank you to him as well. Really controversial fight. I've boxed over the years, and being a student of boxing, from the time of Joe Louis, Jack Johnson, and the rest, I've not seen this kind of judgment. It went this way. In the first round, my boy for a left hook, which was a left hook, but the referee called it a punch to the head. After the warning, the fight continued. It ended the first round. The second round, my boy released the tomahawk to stand up. My boy went to the neutral corner for the referee to see if the fight would be called up immediately. But the fight was not called. Quickly now tied asked my boy, don't go out of the ring, put the gloves and wait back. I was waiting for him to see if they were going to give him a fight again. Because to me, if he had fought again, I think he would have been endangering his life. That was what I was waiting for. But at a point, they saw reason with themselves and didn't give him the fight back. Now, they decided an incident, they said, happened in the first round. That it was a punch behind the neck that made Basil not to be able to fight again. So now they gave it an official draw. It's a mess. But as a man with the spirit of sportsmanship, what do? I have nobody to fight. I have nobody to argue with. I came here, the match commissioner was there, Ghana FA chairman was there as well. So what do? We've accepted it. Maybe the media will help us protest. But I think it's not good for the sport of boxing. Basi, we know him very well. He's a 4-star general. He's a well-schooled boxer. And my boxer, I will call him a lieutenant colonel because he's just had 7 fights in boxing. Just left the amateur, had 7 fights in boxing. We had ourselves prepared for this game. I told him, Basia is a counter puncher and a heavy puncher. You don't wait for him, watch him and see what he wants to do. Then by the time we have a test of him, then we know how to operate on him. So in the first round, the moment the first punch is landed, I saw my boy took it and my boy moved forward. I told him, go forward. Use the 4-3, use the 4-3, jab 4-3, jab 4-3, swing your 3 and put the uppercut. Immediately we caught him because his guards were open, his head was stable. So that was how we caught him. And that's what we've been working all through our training period. He fought with instructions and I'm happy about him. He's a great guy. He's a student of the sports. That's why we decided to take the fight, because you're fighting a man who has over 21 fights and this guy just 7 fights. So he's a great student of the sports. I applaud him and I'm happy about him. He has done great. He has made me proud today because he boxed to instructions and we finally got him. So that's my...
Before I go to Rashid, how long have you been preparing for Basti as an opponent?
We've not been preparing for Basti as an opponent. We are boxers. We have a boxing school. We train almost every day of our life. That's what we do. We train almost every day of our life. So when Basil's fight came, he brought it up and we watched his tape and we said, let's take it. He accepted. I was happy. He said, let's take it. We took it. We started preparing for him. So I will say thank you to a lot of promoters in Nigeria. What's this one? I'll say thank you to MBBFC. Thank you to the secretary of MBBFC, the president of MBBFC, Bilad Promotion team in Nigeria who has been there for boxers, the amateur and the professional boxers. You can see what our boxers came to do in the Olympic, in the All African Games. I beg to say, you see what our boxers came to do in All African Games. This is a combination of all the boxing community in Nigeria. We are moving up. We are growing faster and faster, and we are going to get there.
Now let me come to Rashid. Rashid, yes. Do you think that you'll be robbed of a victory you well deserved?
This is clear. This robbery is very clear. The thing doesn't pay me pass. This fight, I've been prepared this fight well. Even I'm not fasting. That the thing way they pay me pass. I swear to God, but the thing that I want to know is that I want to make MBBs take action to this fight.
That is your promotion company?
Yes. That's our MBBFC for Nigeria. To take action to this fight. Because this fight is very clean robbery. It's clean robbery. So that's the one I want for my MBBFC for Nigeria. So that's all.
Okay. After the fight, when the results were announced, you wanted to attack Basti whilst he was going out of the ring. What was running through your head at that time?
No, I'm not going to attack Basti. I just want to go ask the chairman, say what is going on. I just see them to tell me, say, make I comot glove, make I calm down. I just want to go ask him, say, what is going on here? Because I don't understand what is going on that time. That pay me pass, I swear to God. Very pay me. That's it.
Okay, my next question is, after the fight, I saw you walk to the Ghana Boxing Authority president. What did you say to him?
No, I just go to ask him, say what is happening. Now the thing where I asked they never say anything. They never told me anything. Say they just come out from my front. They go.
In this particular fight, we saw that the referee deducted you a point in the first round for a left hook which he ruled a rabbit punch. Then you wobbled Basti and knocked him down in the first round. After the first knockdown, did you have the belief that you could go ahead and stop Basti?
100%. As I start the fight, like I don't know, say I will stop this guy because my preparation. I don't test the point now. I don't test him in punch. Say this guy know if he beat me. I just wait for him. Go meet him. So.
Okay, so with this performance, and though you've been robbed, it seems you've been robbed of a victory. What is next for you? What do you want to do next?
You ask my coach. Then my coach will go out tell you what is next. And I'm MBB officer of Nigeria.
Okay, then let's shift to the coach. What is next for Rashid?
Boxing is a win-win, lose or draw. We've taken it today. We are going back to Nigeria. Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, the president and the secretary, Mr. Remy. We are going back to them. We'll sit down, we'll go back to the drawing board and know what we are going to do. That's all we can say for now.
Don't you think that this kind of results are affecting African boxing, because some Ghanaians have also been robbed of such victories in places like Lagos?
I would say it's a shame. It's really a shame. Because if the international body gets to see issues like this, then it means instead of we moving in a geometric expression, we are going down in boxing. It's a big shame to Africa. I would say that.
Okay.
What is all about boxing? We spent all our time. We traveled for over how many kilometers down here to fight, and we got here at the end of the day. We have this kind of thing happening. I mean, it's funny, but what do? As the spirit of sportsman, we need to take it. We just take it. We can't blame ourselves. But we really want to know what really transpired, because I have never in the history of boxing, I am a student of the game. I study the game every day of my life. I have never seen this attitude. I've never seen this kind of issue in boxing in a lifetime. It's either the referee goes to save the boxer who was knocked down and declare the other boxer a winner. That's what I've been seeing. But what I saw is they brought him, kept him down, tried to cool him, tried to repackage him, told the boxer not to pull his glove, that he was going to fight back. The next thing we saw is they discovered he was not stable, because I was praying that he should not come back because he was going to die. Boxing is not all about killing. When there's a brutal knockdown like that, all the referee needs to do, stop the fight and declare who is a winner. And we live to fight another day. If my boy was beaten, do you know what I'm going to do? I'll beat my hands on my chest and live like a gallant loser. If my boy was beaten, I'll beat my hands on my chest and live like a gallant loser. I'll go back to the drawing board. But today I take my hands up as a hero. I take my hands up as a hero of the game. More is coming. We are going to teach a lot of people lessons. We are champion destroyers. We are going to destroy a lot of champions. That's what we are all about. We want to fight the best. He does not want to fight anybody without a belt. We want to fight everybody in Africa, the world, with the belt. We want to fight with the best. He's a student of the game and he keeps learning every day, every day, every day. Thank you.
Let me wrap up here. Would he want to come back to Ghana to compete again per what has happened?
MBBFC will say that. But to me, I would advise Basia to go back and prepare his record and get a world title shot. If he comes to fight a younger man like this, he will be destroyed. I don't think it's healthy for him to come back to this guy because this guy will kill him.
Okay. Now my last and final question. It was announced that it was a technical draw. Now, per the rules of boxing, if the fight had not traveled beyond 4 rounds, it should have been ruled a no contest. Are you going to protest against that because you are claiming that your fighter was shortchanged? And okay, it was obvious that your fighter was shortchanged, but the ruling or the declaration seems to have been technically wrong. Are you going to protest for a no contest or the result entirely overturned?
I want to ask you a question. What's the technicality about the draw? What's the technicality about the draw? You were all here. You saw.
My job is to ask the question.
No, that's what I'm saying. You were all here. You saw the drama. Round 1, there was a punch. The referee stopped and said it was a head punch. He deducted punch. Deducted point. The same round 1, he got an uppercut and a left. The bell saved him. Round 2, he came again. The same uppercut, a right hook and a right hook. I call them tomahawk missiles because my guy is full of missiles. When he released the missile, he went down. He staggered. They brought him to a chair to sit down. He sat down. I thought the referee would just rule the fight. They win because he was unable to fight. They kept him for a while. The ring doctor went to him. I've not seen that in the history of boxing. They went to him. They packaged him. They saw he was still wobbling. He did what we call concoction. He was still wobbling. Even till the last time he left there, he was still wobbling. You understand? He wasn't with his right senses. So what is the technicality about the draw? There's nothing about it. But what do? We don't have a say. There's a commission here. There's a match commissioner. The Ghana FA Boxing GBA Federation chairman was here. We had the 3 ring judges and the referee association. Let them ask themselves a question if what they did was right. For us, we are moving ahead. We are moving ahead. We want to destroy. I said we are champion destroyers. We want to beat all the champions. So for us, we are moving ahead. They are talking about a rematch. If they are going to give us a rematch, if they are promising us that the rematch will be in a neutral ground and the judges will do a different thing, or maybe judges from different countries added together to see us through, then we are ready to fight him again. We don't run away from anybody. We are ready to fight him. And not only that, a good pay for the fight. A good pay for